It's the week before the annual general meeting, and this thus will be my last chance to speak with you by this video mode and reflect a little bit on the past 2 years during which I've had the privilege of being your president. So the first thing I want to do is express my great gratitude to all of those who've worked so hard to make these past 2 years what they've been, and I think it's a substantial success for our congregation. To the professional staff, the rabbis, Russ Joseph and his staff, to my fellow board members, and above all, to all of us as members of the congregation, because that's what is the essence of this place. It's we who make this place live. When I started a couple of years ago, people suggested to me I was at the front end of a turnaround project. Perhaps, but I think another way to look at it, and one that I think more accurately represents what's happened, is it really has been a reawakening of Holy Blossom. We have new processes and new ways of doing things. We have great new leadership. And of course, I'm very optimistic that shortly we're going to have our new building. And what all of those things do is set the stage for our really stepping out into the future. And there are some pieces of that that I think are vitally important and that we can do. One, I think we need to fill our space with our Reformed spirit. In our ritual activities, in our educational activities for our students, it's that spirit, it's that engagement that makes this place live and serves as the foundation of all of the other things that have made Holy Blossom what it's been for a century and a half. We need to fill the halls and our conversations with really sophisticated learning at the highest level. There's no substitution for untrammeled excellence in our learning, whether it's for our kids, for us as adults, or for our professional staff. We need to be the big tent, the place where people can come to talk about the substantive issues that are important to us as Reformed Jews, be they Israel, be they definitions of Judaism, be they the social issues which engage this country. All of these things have been very important to Holy Blossom before, and they will continue to be so, particularly if we're here to engage all manner of opinion to come up with the creative leadership that has really been a hallmark of this place. And we have to take the walls off. We have to go where the issues are. We have to learn from where the issues are. We have to reach out and engage by means technologic and other, those people who we wish to be part of our congregation and those who are already members of our congregation living at a distance. We need to be where the issues and the people are. I want to finally express my best wishes to the excellent leaders who are going to follow on this administration. Your new president, Joan Garson, and her incoming board and officers and directors are engaged, wonderful people with a deep commitment to the future of this place and to building on what's been going on for a century and a half and on the remarkable awakening of this place in the past couple of years. And if I may, I'd like to leave with one passing thought. And that is, it's not about the place. It's about what happens in the place and what emanates from the place. And the reason Holy Blossom stands so tall in the Reform movement and in the Canadian community as a whole is because it has been a beacon of leadership and thinking and learning and engagement and faith, and may it continue to do so for a long, long time. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart.